Dear Joanna, it's 2017, you're 22, fresh out of university after graduating a few weeks ago from a course you didn't particularly enjoy, a course you did because it's what you were supposed to do. I mean, after high school, what else is there to do? You pick a course, you pick a uni, and for the next 4 years or so of your life, you show up and you do what needs to be done to graduate with that degree. Remember right after high school how you wanted to do events management? You were so keen on that. I think a part of you always knew that you were born to charter your own path, born to go against what was expected of you, and rather go for what you were passionate about, even if it was completely different from what everyone else around you was doing. After high school, you may not have had the courage to do this, and that's why when you were told that there were no decent courses on event management, and it was suggested that you do BCom instead, you agreed. You did what people are supposed to do. You picked a course, or it was picked for you. You picked a uni, or again, it was picked for you. And for the next 4 years, you showed up and did what you needed to do to get that degree. After uni, you continued to do what you were supposed to do. You started looking for a job. After all, that's what all your friends were doing, sending out multiple applications with the hopes that you'll be called for that interview and then land the job. It happened exactly that way. You landed the job and again, you started doing what you were supposed to do. Getting up early every morning so as to make it to the office on time, doing the work you were given, despite it not really being remotely enjoyable, keeping it cordial with your colleagues, and repeating it all until Friday finally came along. But something changed one day in a matatu. Bright and early, on the way to just another day at work. It's like you woke up. It's like something clicked in you that made you realize that this life just could not be it. Suddenly you remembered exactly how you felt after finishing high school, that you were born to charter your own path and to go against what was expected of you. A few days later, you handed in your resignation and walked away from that life, the life where you did what was expected of you. And that's when the life where you do what you're passionate about, what truly sets your heart on fire, began. I want to say thank you for making that realization. The realization that you needed to live life on your own terms, regardless of what everyone else was doing. It takes people years to actually get there, and some people unfortunately never even do. Making the realization was one thing, but what I'm most proud of you for is what came after. Whew. You started making decisions for you, decisions you were happy with, not decisions you were supposed to make or decisions everyone else was making. And that completely changed the trajectory of your journey. It's 24 now, you're 29, seated at your desk as you write this in your beautiful office, the headquarters of Joanna K Cosmetics, a brand you started thanks to their realization. You still get up early every morning so as to make it to the office on time, only now that matatus are not how you get there. You drive to work, yay. You still do the work you're given, except now you're the one giving yourself the work since you are your own boss. And it just so happens to be work that that truly brings you joy while having a positive impact on other people's lives. You still do keep it cordial with your colleagues, except now they aren't your colleagues but your employees who you truly enjoy working with. And you are still repeating it all until Friday, except now you're not counting down the days until the weekend. Now every day is different and enjoyable and, dare I say, fun. So thank you. Thank you for having the courage to make the decision to charter your own path. Thank you for not doing what you are supposed to do. Thank you for making the decision to do something different, despite people around you suggesting that it wasn't the best of decisions. It paid off.